Hey guys, how's it going? It's PowerGaming8590 here. Today we're going to be playing through a new verified creation called The Unseen Hand Wasteland Justice by Gothos25. This does cost 500 creation credits and is available on PC and Xbox. So what this verified creation does is it adds in a whole bunch of new quests, up to 13 Radiant quests, 5 main quests, 5 side quests, along with a dead drop communication system. So, to start this verified creation, you will be approached by an Eyebot when you leave Diamond City. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to leave Diamond City, and hopefully that Eyebot comes and greets us. And as we're getting into it, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for all future Fallout 4 mod review / playthroughs on the channel. I do appreciate your support. Alright, so we've made our way out, and here is our Eyebot. Alright, so it gives us a note. It says, Mod plays, I have been observing your trajectory. You move with a purpose that is rare in this chaotic sprawl. I have a need of such a steady hand. An associate of mine, Henry, was conducting field surveillance at the Prost Bar west of the Common. He has missed 2 scheduled check-ins. In my line of work, silence is rarely a choice. It is an indicator of failure. Locate him, find out what happened. If he is gone, secure his data. Return to this unit and I will ensure your compensation far exceeds the scrap you scavenge from the ruins. Yes, we'll accept the mission. There we go. The Unseen Hand. Find Henry in the Prost Bar near Boston Commons. Well, let's make our way on over to the Prost Bar. We'll just go to the comics shop. That seems close enough to where we need to be going to get there. So let's go ahead and fast travel on over and see what happened to good old Henry. And why he's failed to report in. My guess is he's dead. But we'll find out. Alright. So let's make our way on around. And do we equip everything? Yeah, we're good. We got ourselves the trusty lever-action shotgun, which is another one of the new verified creations, and it is amazing, and you need to buy it and check out my review on the channel if you haven't seen it already. Trust me, this shotgun is amazing. Alright. So we're here at the Prost Bar, and it looks like back here in this room, we have found Henry with a surveillance report. Oops, it popped up and I clicked through it. My bad, I didn't know it was going to pop up. Alright, so let's take a look for where... Note to Handyman, I believe it was. No, okay, never mind, that's the wrong note. Surveillance report. Alright, target identified. Eclipse operatives entering Layton Towers. The local raiders are putting up a fight. Good. As long as they're killing each other, they aren't preying on the people who are actually trying to rebuild. I need to be careful. Victor's men aren't standard thugs. They have training and discipline. If they spot me, I'm dead before I see the flash. I'm going in tonight to see if I can find their command structure. There we go. So it looks like they were tracking some raiders and are trying to take them down from what I'm grasping from this. So it seems like Henry was part of this group and they're trying to get these raiders to not go away per se, but they're fighting through them, trying to figure out who their chain of command is. And he was going to try sneaking in, but he got taken out before he was able to. That's interesting. I wonder who was taking him out. Alright, well we're here now, and as you can see, we've got some raiders to take out. And we'll take them out very quickly. Oh, and someone threw a nade at us. Alright, take these guys out. I completely whiffed that guy. Alright, well we'll beat him with the end of our gun. And we did the animation like we were going to do the one-shot kill, and it didn't seem to do anything. Alright, we're going to... Okay, so he was tough. He took us out. I wasn't expecting that. So that's good to know. That raider hits like a dump truck. Oh well. We live and learn. Oh, I guess we gotta fast travel back over there. Okay, it happens. Let's get back over there, and let's be a little more cognizant of our surroundings. And to not get blasted in the face by a raider with a machine gun. Or at least be ready to jam some stim packs for when the time comes. Right, there's the legendary there. Right, where was he at? Okay, I do not have the crit like I was hoping. There we go. Alright, let's pop a stim. Alright, can take him out. This says, yeah, it says we're doing the, I hear a super mutant boomy guy. That's their official name, super mutant boomy guy. Alright, take him out. Now there was one more raider here. There we go. So these guys are all taken out now, and we can head on in. Oh, and these super mutants are coming to get us. Alright, we need to stim. Alright, since we seem to be taking a lot of damage here, where is medic? We're going to go ahead and get medic equipped so we are prepared for it. Can we just climb up here and enter through the roof like it's telling us to? Hopefully. Mayhaps. Yes, we can. Good. And we're just going to ignore the super mutants and enter Layton Towers. They really did put up a lot more of a fight than I was expecting them to. Holy crap, there's 20 of them in there. I was not expecting that when I entered. Alright, well maybe... Okay, so we might need to back out of the door and go in through the bottom. Alright, we're going to try this one more time on this save where we're at inside the door, but they are right in... Okay, yeah, no, we're going to have to load back. We're going to have to backload and go through the bottom. I'm hoping they're not all there. Do keep that in mind, I guess, when playing through this. He just put all of the enemies right through the door, so as soon as you load in, you get attacked by them. Although this does mean we have to take out the super mutants now. So, not necessarily what I was wanting to do. Alright, where are they at? They're over there. Let's go ahead and reload. Alright, I also think we are going to come in here, and where is that reload perk? Quick hands, I need 8 agility. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So we'll just grab quick hands to help us with the reload on this. Just to speed things up. Oh yeah, that's much quicker. Alright. So do not go where this objective is... Wait, why is that now telling me to go way... Investigate. You know, we're just going to go in the front door. This is Layton Towers. I don't know where that is telling us to go. We're just going to go in, and hopefully there's not 15 million people in here. Okay, so the bottom floor is where you definitely need to enter at. Do not enter through the upper floor. Alright. So looks like we got some raiders here to take out. Let's take these bad boys out. Alright. Oh, I can hear them fighting each other. Oh, here's the staircase. Okay. So let's be prepared. Alright, so we can't go that way. Looks like we're going to have to make our way through. And up in the ruins. Got a guy there. Might as well do a reload while there's nobody looking at us. Go, take him out. Pop a stim. I don't know if that was aimed at me, that explosive, or not. Oh, crap. Another legendary. Alright, take some shots at him. What did he have on him? I'm curious. A missile launcher. We got some more of these guys. There we go. Can we see any through the floor? Alright. What am I stuck on? I was stuck on something. Oh, it's stupid ass board. Or is that a door? Either way. I should have put explosive on this. I don't know what that is. Eclipse orders. Alright, to field command. The unseen hand is reaching out again. We neutralized Elias's scout, sloppy tradecraft on his part. Regarding the locals, the Layton Raiders have officially refused the contract. They lack the foresight to see the benefit of the Syndicate's stabilization fee. Protocol, eliminate the leadership. If they will not be assets, they will be examples. Establish a perimeter and wait for the retrieval team. Hale. Alright, so it sounds like what is going on is this unseen hand group is trying to, I don't know if poach is the right term, but get the raiders possibly to be good? Or is that what this syndicate's trying to do? The syndicate sounds more like a criminal organization. The unseen hand seems more like a spy organization. Not entirely sure. But let's go ahead, we'll fast travel back to Diamond City and continue progressing through the storyline of this. I'm sure we will get answers. Oh, that spawned us inside. We want to be outside, not inside. So we can speak to the Eyebot. Alright, we're slowly loading our way outside of Diamond City since it wanted to take its sweet time, and that's okay. It needed some time to think. Now it says the Eyebot should be around here somewhere, right over here. Alright, wait 12 hours. Okay, I guess we better find somewhere to sit for the next while. Ah, here we go, a chair. This seems like a good place to park our butt. And we could wait until the middle of the night. But we're not going to wait until the middle of the night. We're just going to wait until the next morning, because I don't feel like doing all these quests in the dark. Because I'm lazy. And I don't feel like dealing with it. I don't know about y'all. So far, thoughts on this? It's not too bad. I'm not far enough in. I mean, we've done one main quest out of 5 main quests. We haven't touched a side quest yet. And we haven't done any of the Radiants. Oh, there it is. Alright, so our new note says, "You have my gratitude. Henry was a good man who believed in the same things I do. His loss is a blow, but the work must continue. My name is Elias Thorne. I lead the Unseen Hand. This world is a mess of savagery and greed, mod plays. Most people just try to survive the filth. I intend to wash it away. I'm offering you a position. If you want to see a world where people can actually live the world we both lost, governed by justice rather than the whim of a warlord, check the newsstand near Hangman's Alley. You'll find payment and more work hidden inside. We can bring the old world back together. Elias." Alright, so we gotta get to a dead drop over by Hangman's Alley, and we are close enough, we're just gonna hot-foot it and run on over. So we're gonna make our way there, and we're gonna ignore these super mutants, and slowly and cautiously, hopefully, get away from them. And they can sit there and fight each other that way. Alright, we're making our way down. And it looks like it's going to be... this way is going to be the quickest way. Tucked down in this little alley. Newsstand, search. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff in there. We completed the quest, the Unseen Hand. We have 203 bottle caps, 2 listening devices, and a whole bunch of tasks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tasks to go complete. So let's take those. And... alright, we got a whole bunch. Let's see, are they main quest or are they miscellaneous? They are miscellaneous. Alright, let's plant a listening device in Diamond City. Since we are right by Diamond City, we might as well. Let's go ahead and run on back over and plant the listening device. Now, a little bit of backstory on some of the info on this mod. It's based off of a DIA operative that is pre-war, and we got the face bug. No, we didn't. That's just the way the shadow hits. I thought we got the bug on the face where your character's skin bugs out and they lose all their hair and stuff. But we did not. So, anywho, moving back into what I was saying, it's based off of that, and from my understanding, the DIA faction in this syndicate are beefing over some reason. Let's see. Looks like they're going to have a fight with Riley.
Don't move.
There we go. We'll trigger that, and then promptly run away.
I swear I'm not a
Looks like we need to head into Diamond City security office to plant this device. Wonder if they care that we're planting this. Or do we have to be all sneaky? Hidden. Okay. Okay, so it counts as theft to plant them. That's good to know. Well, there we go. So we planted the listening device. Now let's go bug the terminal at the radio tower. Well, that's also not too terribly difficult.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater.
At least I don't think it will be. But let's go ahead and head on out. So far, this is relatively enjoyable. I mean, it's a lot of go here, do eliminate raiders, drop thing off, fetch this. But it's at least framed in a new way. It's worded a different way. Although I hear... whoa! I don't know what just got me, but as soon as I spawned in, I was just dead. Man, what has been going on? My character is so squishy today. Alright, let's try this again. The only thing I can think of is if there was a fire gecko, maybe, sitting right there, and as soon as I spawned in, they lit me on fire, and I just insta-died. Okay, let's get up here. Off a stem. That's exactly what it was. A gecko. Alright. He should bleed out. There we go. Alright, so after that minor setback, we are a little more prepared. Oh, that's all we had to do. Well, let's go ahead and raise this anyway. Why not? So plant the bug. Also easy if you don't get annihilated by a modded creature. Happens sometimes. Then we can... got a couple of things to do. Let's pickpocket the documents from the Drifter in Goodneighbor. That sounds like something to do. So let's fast travel to Goodneighbor. Let's pickpocket these documents. We are going to save Scummit. And, oh, it looks like we haven't been here yet. There.
I like you.
Alright, Hancock. We'll say hi to you real quick.
Make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yep, whatever you say, Hancock. Moving on. Alright, so where is this person located? Oh, smack dab in the middle of the city. Wait, is that Deacon? 39. Okay. What if we go over here? Need that ghoul to turn around. Do I have a stealth boy, maybe? No, I do not. Oh, we'll just YOLO it. Quick save. Nope. And we'll try it a time or two. If not, then we'll go from there. Oh, okay, so yeah, even though they're staring at us, they don't care that we took them. So what was the next part of that task? Deliver the documents to a dead drop. The only one I'm aware of is the one over by Hangman's. So I guess we'll fast travel there and drop them off? It doesn't really tell you how to tell where a dead drop is, or is it just any old newsstand? Again, it doesn't really say. Anywho, let's run around, we'll go drop these off, and go on to our next quest. I'm guessing that these tasks we're doing right now are not the side quests, the Radiant quests. Although I'm not entirely sure how they're assisting anything. Alright. Okay, so never mind. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay, so here's a whole bunch more. Okay. Well, how do we get to the next main quest? Because we've got plenty of these. Here, can we go talk to the Eyebot? Let's go wait another 20-some hours. And we'll try talking to the Eyebot again. And see if that gives us the next main quest, maybe? Because those all appear to be the Radiant. I thought maybe there was only 13, but I'm guessing that means there's 13 different things. Like we got plant documents, steel documents, rescue settlers. Those all sound very Radiant-esque. So let's go park our butt in that chair, wait a day, and try talking to the Eyebot. Because it doesn't tell you how to get the next one, unless you have to complete a whole bunch of those. Which, I mean, okay then. There, we'll just wait a day. Hopefully the Eyebot flies over then. And we can continue. Cue Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Now, I'm not gonna make y'all listen to my horrible ass singing. That would be awful. Okay. So there we go. We waited the day. And is the Eyebot around? No. Alright, so maybe we need to continue doing those? Or did I miss something in a note? Offer from Elias. Okay. More work. Okay, I'm guessing I need to do more of those tasks then. So you must have to do so many of them before the next one triggers. Let's go ahead. Some of these would take time, like retrieve that from GNN. Alright, let's just start at the bottom. Let's wipe out the patrol. They're up here. Let's just go to Lonely Chapel and make our way down so we can kind of pick and choose where our fight's coming from. Because I feel like spawning right on them would be bad. Alright. And I don't think I favorited my shotgun, so let me get that favorited. I also have a rifle ready to go if needed. Probably should have packed some nades, but you live and learn. Oh, start taking these guys out. And it says they're a little ways away. If only the wounding effect on a shotgun was as broken as the explosive, where it counted every pellet, and not just the shot. But this shotgun's good enough on its own. There's that. Take him out. Alright, go ahead and reload. Took out the power armor. That power armor enemy really didn't... And, oh boy. Alright, let's move a little bit here. I don't know why I just reloaded. I did not need to do that. There's an Eclipse person. That's one of the people we got to take out. It's really these turrets that are giving us the grief. Alright, let's get back up here and get the high ground. Because Obi-Wan was correct in having the high ground. Alright, come on. Alright, we need our rifle. There we go. Take out that turret. That turret was what was really giving us the grief. Now where... There we go. There's... Alright, that saved our ass. Alright, there's a scavenger. This. I'm wondering if the reason why I'm taking so much damage is I changed my armor outfit over from the Call of Duty port to a more Fallout-based one, to the Vault Survivor outfit. Maybe that's why I feel way squishier than normal. Normally I can tank some bullets, but this time, right now, it just ain't happening. I'll have to investigate in between episodes, because this is definitely going to be a two-parter. I can investigate more and see what needs done. Because I've got plenty of stims. Go, take that one out. There's a raider. It says 18. Alright, we just about died there. Alright, rifle, where are ya? There we go. Okay, that's definitely it, because it says our armor's gone. So that's why we're...
Where'd that little bitch go?
Struggling health-wise. So that's good to know. It was user error, not mechanical failure. But we've taken them out now, so I guess we'll do... Actually, I tell you what, I think what we'll do is we'll end this episode here, and we'll In episode 2, we'll pick back up doing some more of these Radiant quests. Hopefully we unlock the next main quest. This seems like it's going to take a little while. It seems like there's a lot of content to dissect and, well, play through, which is good. This is a $5 creation, so I'm glad that it seems there might be enough content in it for it to be worth your money. Anyways, if you do enjoy Fallout 4 modding and mod reviews / playthroughs, do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video for part 2. Bye!